most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Dan Tomaso.
All right, Dan, this warmer weather is making it hard when it comes to the wintry mix.
Yeah, and that's not a bad thing. I will take that, but I think a lot of people were disappointed. I saw Liberty officially close down operations for this season. So the skiers, the snow lovers, this has been really, really difficult in terms of winter. And even when we get a chance of seeing some snow, it just doesn't want to work out. And this upcoming system, as we move into tomorrow night, is another one of these examples. Just things are not lining up in terms of getting the cold and the snow to come together at the same time. Here it is. This is the area of low pressure that will come through tomorrow evening. There is not a lot of moisture with it, but because it's at night, and just because there's enough cold air in the mix, we will see some wet snowflakes. But today, temperatures in the upper 50s. Tomorrow, again in the 50s. So ahead of this, again, it is not the cold air you need ahead of any type of snow, even if it is very on the light side. But as we take a look at Lewistown, still a little bit of a breeze there. That hasn't been all that common here this evening. The wind has calmed down considerably. Here's Lidditz, and the flag there is still at the moment. Temperatures at freezing for Du Bois, also 33 in Johnstown, 39 though in Williamsport. So there's some variety, especially as you head farther to the east. Temperatures in some of our valley locations still remain in the low 40s. Heading into tomorrow morning, though, again, I expect typical chill for this time of the year, low to mid 30s. A lot of sunshine to start the day, then clouds begin to gather. And again, we want to show you precipitation type and temperature at the same time because the two of those have to play off of each other to see any chance of snow or wintry mix. So heading into tomorrow morning, we're at our coldest, but then the sun does its thing. Stronger March sun angle, temperatures do rise into the low and mid 50s, but heading into the evening, so I'm thinking mostly after 7 o'clock in the evening, that's when we see the chance of this wintry mix. And notice, as soon as it comes in, it's a variety, whether it's rain, some sleet, or some wet snowflakes coming down, and it's mostly to our north, but our northeastern areas do get clipped here. So whether it's northern Dauphin County, northern Lebanon County, also parts of Juniata, Mifflin, and Perry counties, but in general, look at temperatures as this slides through. Even at the midnight hour tomorrow, we are still above freezing. We stay above freezing all night. Then the question is, do we get a couple of residual snow showers during Tuesday morning? But none of that should be all that impactful. What you may notice more is heading into late Monday night, early Tuesday, the winds start blowing pretty hard out of the northwest. That's still some cooler air trying to move in, but even that doesn't make a huge difference. Here's the reason why. We're just not seeing the cold air settle. It's mostly just kind of average for this time of the year. Instead of seeing that big warm-up coming from the south, notice there's just not a whole lot of change here moving into the middle of the week. The colors basically stay where they are. Again, in terms of the upper airflow, that means things are relatively close to average. So that's where we get the 7-day forecast. Temperatures near 50 degrees through the rest of this week, even next weekend. Next chance of rain, maybe a little bit of wintry mix would be late Friday into early Saturday. Nick, over to you.